Yeah, I really want to talk about the Helix.
Oh, freaking A. I did not put the Helix in this picture show because, I'm sorry, it actually embarrasses me.
She makes fun of my Helix. Let me tell you.
He comes home
no.
with a Helix scooter.
Hey.
I'm going to put a picture of this thing
You put a picture of it up. It was an 87 Honda Helix 250 scooter, okay? Now, I'm telling the story, you hush. Now look, when I started Honda, I had to get my motorcycle license. I had no experience on a bike. I hadn't sat on a bike, wasn't really interested in bikes, but the job kind of made me interested. I had to get my license, and I had to ride bikes because I worked at a bike shop.
And let me say this, and it has not stopped since then. You fell and fell hard.
Yeah, exactly. But anyhow, I was looking for a good starter bike because I wasn't going to be like a lot of people and start off on the biggest, fastest thing. I knew better. And okay, maybe a 250 scooter was a little odd choice, but it was cheap. It was something I could ride and learn the ways of the road and all that stuff. And it was automatic. I didn't have to worry about changing gears or anything like that. So.
But didn't you have the Magna before the scooter?
No. Bought the scooter first. Bought the scooter, then bought the Magna.
I thought the Magna was first.
No. If I'd have bought the Magna first, I wouldn't have bought the scooter. So I bought the Helix. I had to replace the fuel tank, of course, because it was all rusted out. I paid $500 for the Helix. Yeah, it's ugly as all get out, but I enjoyed riding it. It was really fun. It had a huge trunk in the back where you put a bunch of groceries or whatever if you wanted to go to the store. I wore a tinted shield so nobody could see my face, so I wouldn't have to worry about friends seeing me on it, like I have a lot of friends that see me on it, or just the general public. But I had a ball on it. I thought it was an awesome little machine, and I actually wouldn't mind having another one. I sold the thing. I paid $500. You say I put another couple hundred in it, maybe I had $700 in the thing. I sold it for $2,600.
That's awesome. Hey, I have no problem with that, but I hated that thing. It steered like a turd, and I came closer to blowing a curve and wrecking on that stupid scooter than I ever have a motorcycle. Well, it was awful.
It's like 9 feet long. There ain't no wonder it's hard to control. But you had to ride that thing a little differently. I mean, how many motorcycles that has a pedal for the rear brake, like an actual car pedal and a parking brake? None.
That thing scared the crap out of me. I did not like it at all. When you were first learning to ride.
Oh, the NX?
Yeah.
NS. I'm sorry, NS. It was an NS50, which is a rare bike. A lot of people haven't seen one of those. It's a Honda 50, two-stroke street legal. Looks like a little ugly sport.
What's his car?
I see the car. Looks like a little ugly sport bike. Google it. There's not a lot of them out there, and to tell you the truth, it'd be a good one to have to sell now. But we had it up at Honda for our license bike. Anybody that needed to get a license, we would loan it out to them. Any of the employees that needed to get their license, they could ride it because it was street legal. It had tags. So that's what I learned to ride on. I brought it home, rode it up to her mom's development, rode around the development for a while. It was a 50cc two-stroke, so it didn't go very fast. It might have hit 40 mile an hour. Faster if you was downhill with a nice tailwind, but
yeah,
it was a little sketchy. But that's just that was the sole purpose of that bike at Honda, was to have a bike that people could learn on without fear of dropping it because it was so super light. Thought this went somewhere else. Smells good though.
Yeah.
Like horses.
That's cow.
That cow?
That's that smell I like. Yeah.
Okay. What cow's in?
Like milk.